March 16th, we closed, you know, and I literally went through withdrawals when I couldn't hear live jazz. My connection to Twins was through the music. It's not about hearing it, it's about being in the room with you guys. It truly is. That's what it's all about.
What I've always remembered and what I love about Mozzie and Kelly is their unyielding love for the music and the fact that although they never really made money, they did not stop supporting the music and bringing in musicians.
It was also a place where you could walk in to see another band and be talking to you at the bar, and we could get penciled in on the calendar right
Exactly,
there.
I have my marker for my calendar.
There's no other club in town that you could do that with.
None. It was family.
Yeah, we were family.
Yeah.
We should start with the beginning. So Twins was 2 locations. The first one opening in 1986 over on Colorado Avenue, known as Twins Lounge. And then the new Twins, Twins Jazz, opened on U Street in 2000.
I remember referring to the club on Colorado as Twins Uptown.
Twins Uptown, yeah.
And then I called the one on U Street Twins Downtown. So I would always have to ask, well, which twins are you talking about, the one uptown? I played that room so often, both rooms.
I've heard you play with so many different people and
it was
so many different, oh my Lord, yeah, you're amazing.
It was a great run.
Wendy, you were saying earlier to me that you started at Twins in 2002.
Yeah.
And
the only bartender, bar back, MC, fix the toilet if I needed to, cook the food if I needed to. Anything that I didn't do for that place, I love that.
I came to town in 2005, and probably my first gig was at Twins.
Really?
On U Street. But
I remember.
And that was a big deal for me, you know, finally kind of make it into the scene entryway, you know.
Yeah.
Which Kelly and Mozzie have done for so many.
So many.
One of the great things about Twins was that for the most part, it was the only club in town where you could see locals, international people coming through town, steady, you know, monthly gigs or weekly gig series that they would support, and you could see a wide variety of styles of music.
Yes.
You know, when I moved here, it was the heyday of U Street with Cafe Nima and Bohemian Caverns and things like that. And Twins seemed
what's the one that was down the street?
Right.
Utopia.
Yeah, JoJo.
Utopia, JoJo's.
Right. About the U Street location was that, you know, on Monday nights when we were with the big band at the Caverns, on our break we could go up and catch a set.
A show.
At Twins.
Go back and forth.
Right.
Yeah, everybody would do that.
Yeah,
they would go to JoJo's. They would come back.
Utopia or from
Utopia,
Cafe Nima,
JoJo's. Utopia started a little later than we so people would come sit at my bar before they had to go play.
Right. But I'd known that you know, Butch Warren had played there pretty regularly at some point. In fact, that was maybe the last time I played with you.
Was that the last time?
Maybe a decade ago.
Yeah.
We did a night of Freddie's music and Butch's music.
I remember that night.
Meeting Fathead Newman was an amazing experience too, because he had stopped drugs and drinking, and he had had a lobe of his lung removed. Wow. And I think the first time that he played at Twins is when he could really like play again. Buck Hill did a nosedive off the stage too. Were you there that night?
Yeah, I was. Me and Cheney caught him.
You know, I know that Kelly gave me opportunities to present bands that I hadn't even started yet, or, you know, something new.
They were in your dreams.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a chance to workshop things.
On those nights with those bands, you were like not playing your saxophone.
Right.
I'm like, hold on, Brad, what are you doing?
I remember Kelly saying to me, she goes, I liked you better when you were swinging. You know, when I started getting into some strange stuff.
She would say that. She would say things like that.
Yeah,
you know?
but it showed me that she was really listening, and she knew.
You know what? They were listening. They were listening.
You know what was happening.
Because the bookings was such close knit. It was me, it was Kelly, it was Mozzie. We all knew all of our musicians, you know. They were just a cell phone or a phone call away for Kelly.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
Kelly had everybody in her phone. Nasar, all of your students that have played there.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of students there. Paul Carr.
Right.
And a lot of students. The Aaron Siebers and...
Aaron came to me and asked me, how do I get a gig at Twins? And then he called members of my band.
Benito Gonzalez lives in Brooklyn now.
He does.
When he moved from Venezuela, he moved here. He claims DC as like his house.
Yeah,
he does.
I must have played his second gig.
Who?
Second gig with Benito, because he was playing with Fred Foss.
Benito, yeah.
And Scott here.
He was the one who put the hole in the wall behind the piano.
Yeah, I know.
That hole that somebody did some weird spray paint to it.
Elbow or something?
No, he was playing. He used to play like this, and
he still plays like that.
Yeah, and his back broke the damn drywall. So we put a fan over it for a while.
This is the thing that really knocked them out, was this pandemic.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, to be closed is one thing, but to be gone for good is another.
Yeah, that's.
And it's just happened too much and too often in the last, 5 years, 6 years.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when we look around, Blues Alley is the only standing club from that group of clubs that were bringing in national and international talent, and still fostering young talent, local talent as well.
What do we do, when places like Bohemian Caverns and Twins goes away, Columbia Station, all these great spots that were community for us? What does Twins mean for our community now and then, obviously?
That's a good question. The last conversation I had with them, along with Lovely, is about the foundation that they have.
Yeah.
Right.
And the idea that they can still be active through the foundation and develop events like they did with the piano event that they did at UDC.
The Piano Summit.
The Piano Summit.
I hope something comes along to fill that void.
I
It's
do
not
too.
from Ozzy and Kelly, from someone with their spirit.
I think
Yeah.
they will. I think it will, because they came along
Right.
in the void of the clubs that were here before them.
Right.
See, when I first got here in '77, everyone was talking about the clubs that had closed before that. But the music went on.
When skies were dark, came Noah's Ark, amen. When lions roared, came Daniel's Lord, amen. Lord, help those who pray, and on Judgment Day, if you believe, ye shall receive, amen. When you're down and out, lift up your head and shout, there's gonna be a great day. Angels in the sky promise that by and by, there's gonna be a great day. Gabriel will warn you, somebody warn you, well, here is on a rootin' tootin'. It's not far away, lift up your head and say, it's gonna be a great day. When you're down and out, lift up your head and shout, there's gonna be a great day. Angels in the sky promise that by and by, there's gonna be a great day. Gabriel will warn you, so really warn you, here is on a rootin' tootin'. It's not far away, lift up your head and say, there's gonna be a great day. When you're down and out, lift up your head and shout, there's gonna be a great day. Angels in the sky promise by and by, there's gonna be a great day. Gabriel will warn you, somebody warn you, but if it's on a rootin' tootin', it's not far away. Hold up your head and say, there's gonna be a great day. Ooh, a great day. Ooh, a great day. It's gonna be